to the happenings, right? Like to that event where you get ratted out. So, I'm really not. I'm not even, honestly not even gonna think. What's up with the goggles? Like snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the movies even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Yo, allergies do suck, yo.
Seems pretty rough.
You said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. It's like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. That affect mementos the same way weather does. Oh, hello, Anna. We're kind of dazed and everything feels weird. Actually, I have this feeling someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. But the palace were always cautious of not being noticed, you know. So it has to be my imagination. Yeah. I want... Oh, God. I need to up my kindness. Or charm. Not kindness. Heard Mr. Kamoshida got tired. Or got fired. Got what he deserved. You put up those postings. Early morning pollen warning. Admin has to be trolling. The atmosphere at school's kind of different now. There being no Kamoshida. Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. Wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. It's enough victory for me. Actually, it's more than enough. It's incredible. What's going to happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. Might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Got what he deserved. I like though that we just have like brief interludes.
Now then.
Change someone's heart. Choose your next target carefully, okay? Some new info for you. It's on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school who's bullying. He's gone too far. I want to help the victor, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted in the forum. Fan thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you've already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Escape. Amazing. Bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. All I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Make sure nobody knows I told you the name. This is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. So gather at the hideout. Okay, so again, probably railroading just because. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study?
Let's go!
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charge and head in first. You just said we don't even have a target. Not a problem anymore. Some intel's come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Categories now available at the hideout. Your requests, okay. Just waiting without a target, time will pass as it would in palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing time limit. Okay, so exams are in 2 days, right? So I don't think I should go do this. I really think I should exit because I really want to go study. Well, no, I can go study. I can go study and then go to the bathhouse. We're gonna go to the classroom, see if An's in there. There's Ryuji, Takemi. I can't do Takemi yet because I don't have stats up. So, let's see. What do we want to do? We're at after school. Do we go back to the diner to continue studying? Yes. Yes! Yes. Yeah, I'll spend some money. I really need to... Like, I just... I want to get it right. I want to be able to have my stats up. We're still going to get nostalgic steak. Going to up our kindness.
All right.
Hey!
Okay, and tutor knowledge. So coming here is a good idea, even if it's a little expensive.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Okay, now hopefully I can go to the bathhouse and just maximize my time. And it's not going to force me to go to sleep.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, the box came for you. Hooray! Calming mask. What you ordered off TV. Damn, you're such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. Haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah. Meet at the diner and Shibuya. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna get 2 studies, for one. That's great. Long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. You starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. Plus, you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Nice. Still oblivious.
All right.
Ugh! So stressful.
not it.
Actually, not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Think you can help me with math next? Definitely.
Let's get back.
Alright, let's stop here. Alright, so it's going to push me to the next day. And I'm glad you like the tag. I actually kind of thought for a minute. Looks like you're attending school seriously.
That reminds me.
You also seem pretty close to Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Oh.
Heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Bye!
Ahem.
You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the hike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't usual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. Yeah, it really is, Cass. By the way, sympathizing with the loser and the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Kurosakun.
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Oh goodness, I don't know. Okay, everyone thinks it's Minamoto. Alright.
This is it.
Correct.
Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? This seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Thanks, Morgana. And I didn't think so. I didn't think that too, Cass. Hey, there we go. We are learned.
All right.
So I'm not going to focus on knowledge now. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
No. Plans today? Still in the hallway, let me know. She hasn't gone home yet. Yeah, you know, sure. Why not? Hello, Ryuji.
Yo.
He was that spot behind the gym today, so what do you want to do? I feel like I can become closer to Ryuji, saying thanks to the cherry persona at Gaffy. I don't think my bond will keep it just yet. Yeah, let's still do it.
Yeah.
Can't hurt. What are you doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
I would pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. Select a hangout spot. When you learn about a hangout spot, you can go there with your confidants. You select it from the map. Each confidant has their own preferences. Keep in mind. Yep. Okay, well I know he likes Okukuba. Popular ramen shop there. Want to go? Yeah. I mean, he took us there.
Let's go. Whoa.
Mine's even longer than last time. They're putting that out or something. It'll look like we're just going for the new fad. My stomach's already aching for ramen. Let's get in line. Super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating, no matter the weight. Totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too.
Right?
Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyway, thanks for asking me here today, and we'll cheer it up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
It's like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. I got a ramen bowl. I'm crazy enough about ramen to be shown that off in my room.
Yeah.
Let's run to the station and work that meal off. I love Ryuji. I love it.
Ah, you're back.
Exams. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. No, I'll decide later. I don't really need to. However, we're gonna go to the bathhouse. A bit more charm than I had before.
Oh.
Let's go. Alright. You're even more handsome. Plus 2 charm. Hey! Cool.
All right.
Charm has increased to
Wanna
head
head back?
turning. Cool. So now we just need to do the kindness. I mean the onsen? I don't know what that is exactly. But that's fine. Kamoshida have a psychotic... Okay, I'm just going to fast forward through this.
Well, shall we
Now
begin?
then, let the first day of exams begin. though the line connects A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomena called? Optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
Is that right? Let's see. Essay question? It's tough. Let's calm down and think it through. What's the reason why people will see the same thing differently? Ah, bathhouse. Okay. Probably has to do with this kind of information. Right, how you see something is visual information. It takes the visual information from your eyes and it processes it as the brain, the stomach, and the marrow. Right. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is... Well, this sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Finished in time. Yeah!
Ahem.
Time's up. Put down your pencils, put your hands under the desks. I just want to get through exams. That's really it.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. The following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held. It was the magistrate patronage.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
good, right? It's the origin of the English word talent. Some of currency.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
right.
this.
We're just gonna advance this till next day. Yeah. Oh, Phantom Thief's belief is going down.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? I mean, I believe it's ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this.
What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color? Remember this?
Ooh, we can do this.
So sleepy. And I'm pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams. You staying up studying? I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and before I knew it, it was morning. You're failing for sure. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades. Look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Quite different from this stupid monkey I know. They don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Please shut up. You're gonna make me forget everything I memorized.
Huh?
Asking things. Yeah, I need to get my kindness up. Is she a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. That doesn't seem creepy at all.
God, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
The hell was this?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
I have no idea.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Oh, by the way, in case you missed it, I think he's the next target. The dude in the limo.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Okay, you're a creep.
Didn't
Got it.
even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please,
Whoa.
won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model
Yeah.
for my next
I was
art
gonna
piece?
say, I was like, that's.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, you're going.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's
Shove.
pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
What a creep! What a
That
creep!
guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
When I get
You
to a
became
good break,
acquainted with Madarame's
I'm gonna go use
pupil
the
by
restroom.
chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh, well,
But
I'm
how
glad
did
you
you
already told
discover
us what
such
we did.
horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time? This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
It's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of
Should
posts
probably go
are
deal
getting
with that
less and
bully.
less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
No, I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Yes, please.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
Yeah, seriously.
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
We go to that exhibit with Lady on. Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. The case may be we can't be late. Better get to bed early. Keep thinking about what Kanahara said. You been talking about the famous artist Madarame? It's a pretty rare last name. Have you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not common at all. So what we heard is true. Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. The teacher treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Gotta look into this. Alright,
Let's do it.
so I'm going to save, and then I'm going to be right back. I need to go use the restroom. So I will see you all in a moment. Alright, we're back. I really don't think that's gonna be the case. Just a hunch. It's gonna force, yeah, gonna force me to go to sleep.
Hey!
Going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Alright, sleep it is. Drop the headphones. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? So maybe I should take out a load. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Alright, I was going to fast forward through it, but...
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Alright,
Come
jerk.
on. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
And swung.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit.
Don't die
on
on
us,
us.
alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
But here's words.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. He seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Yeah, what if that's his piece?
Hey!
Like, what if that's his? That's probably Yusuke's.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing
Well,
such
we
a
do
thing?
need to go back into Mementos to deal with that one request.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yo, he definitely talks a little too well.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Okay.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Just don't force it to be tomorrow, please. No, of course.
Okay.
Need to find out if that rumor of Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed. Can I leave? I can let you leave. Fine. Piece of shit cat. Just let me sleep.
Well then.
Fine, I'll sleep. Just want to go out. Son of a bitch. No trolling, please.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist, the Madarame, is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? Got to see his work a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. Well, when I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Kurisa-kun.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? And you just go with the online answers for that.
Not bad.
That's correct. Seems you know a thing or two after all. The piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen and sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Gee, that I had no idea. actually is smart. Kind of surprised. Shoot, teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
Yes.
All right.
People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two to myself.
Hey, hey!
Art can make you a tidy sum. See with our own eyes whether or not the accusations we have stealing are true. Meaning Lady Ann and the others at the train station, right? Let's go in class, let's out.
Come on.
Phantom thieves go by train. It's any different from how I get home from school, you know? You bring pets in here.
No!
You can call it a pet.
Hey!
Is it your pet, mister? I heard him meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard her, Akira. Press on its head. Ew. I'm not gonna do it because that's horrible, but... That's true. Stop at Shibuya. Shibuya, doors will open on the left side. It's amazing. Time to button mash! Oh god. I think I gotta like hop online to... Which line do we gotta transfer to? I feel like there are any stations close by to that address. I think this is the closest station.
For real?
We'll walk the rest of the way. Supposedly a shack, this is the neighbor he lives in. It's expensive
Okay,
to
let's
ours.
get going.
Take the fastest route, get to the station square, and then go to Central Street. Let's move. I know, but it would have been mean. So, like, I didn't want to. Pain again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. So it's beck and call, this is what I get. It's over for me now. Just fooled everyone. All idiots. Alright.
Wait.
Must be in the residential area past Central Street. Yeah. Keep moving.
Saguru
Oh, it's this asshole again.
former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it.
What
Just
do
in
you
case.
know, asshole?
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
Oh, no.
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Well, he was caught in it,
I
though.
had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's definitely conditioned.
I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Well,
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
alright man, you go
For
get
real,
some
though,
rest.
what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from
Just
there,
museum.
what would it be?
Beginning navigation.
Yep.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Yeah, you got a good night, dude.
Hey, wait!
You activate the nav. You surprised me. much of a choice. We just happened to get it right. I wandered off and got caught by an enemy.
Come on.
I figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
You can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. In place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look. Yeah, it's a giant freaking Guggenheim. Jesus. Seriously, some kind of museum?
hey.
Whoa.
It's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Sure.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
He uses other people because he wants fame.
Yes!
It's time we begin our infiltration. Stu, we're not going to the front door. I'm all around the building. Let's find our way up over it. In any case, let's get going.
I have something.
Yeah, okay. Its answer's over there. I'm gonna run around like an idiot, see if there's anything first, though.
It's somewhere.
Go to the front gate.
Yep.
Well, he's not too bright. It's really how he thinks that rundown shack is overwhelmingly shiny. It's not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. We're now closed for today. We await your return another day. Hey, send more guards over there. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
I'll send them elsewhere. Let's go. Okay.
I have something.
Nope. Smash it!
See it.
Alright. So we want to go there first. Take more double fruit. Okay. Can't attack him. So we just, yeah, so we just go in.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Okay, looks like here's the entrance. Open skylight.
Hey!
Ooh, we can get in here. Before I drop, will we be able to get back out this way? I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yep. I do. Museum. Special exhibition.
How suspicious.
Quiet. Almost too quiet. It's moving. We're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. This reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings.
I can feel it. I can see it.
Some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age? What the hell? Can't be the title of the painting, right? You think it's the artist's name? I mean, I don't really want to go through here. Oh, okay. Well, that... Sure. This one has a full name. have a good feeling about this place. It's got a name and an age. It looks so similar, even down to the composition. Things are all over this museum.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, this is all like super mega creepy right now. Or can't all be portraits, right?
I have something. It's somewhere.
Hey,
Doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the... Wait a second.
Damn it.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame. Natsuhiko Nakanahara. His name's written on the plaque. I don't get it. Why is there a paint of him in here? More important, why is his name written under it? Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece and the artist's name? It's quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. I mean, I feel like I've already figured it out.
Focus.
Right? Like, I feel like it's just like he's taken... Like, he's just...
I have something.
Like, it's the plagiarism thing. Like, he's taking credit for everyone's work. That's my hunch.
huh?
Yeah. Like... Yeah.
Hey.
Kurigawa. Is this a painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh?
Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Madarame's pupils. I think you're right.
What?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before. Must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanahara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I have something.
Break everything. Can't get through here yet.
Wait!
No. We'll touch everything. There's some kind of pamphlet here. What's up? You find something? Keep investigation. We check everything that catches our attention. Is this getting way too detailed for a freaking palace? Why do you bother making something like this? This museum got on here. Let's take it with us. Oh, cool. We found a map. Show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
It is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. It only shows half of the museum. It says it's 1 out of 2. One of the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? Worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is looking into Madarame's cognition. Right now, he just seems kind of like an artsy dickhead, which, you know, we may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. He's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. Okay, protect. Oh yeah, sorry. I never.
Joker! Oh!
It's locked. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can't go that way. Alright, equipment. Alright, guess we continue on. Giant sculpture.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
Wow, alright, that's
Those who
terrible.
cannot do so have no worth living?
Jesus.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display.
Yep.
They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I hope so. Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. It would be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Got a point. So we're gonna get Yusuke to decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. We'll talk some more about this after that. Alright, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey!
Ugh! I hate this stupid railroading. It's so dumb. So many do things and let time pass as it should.
Yo.
It's me. Just can't forgive Madarame. What An said made me think. To Yusuke, we're just a bunch of thugs. Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Oh, beat him up to prove. No, wait. People have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. Not wrong, am I? Don't tell An I called you, by the way.
See ya.
Seriously. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint? For yourself, it's actually kind of hard. You gotta go all out for this. The only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? It's true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Okay, so if I actually have the afternoon today, I'm going to Mementos, but...
Hey!
Said he wants me to come over after school today. Probably changed his plans immediately just so you can get you over there. Need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace is true. It's
on,
really
man.
kind of annoying. It sucks if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up. Alright, see you later. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
All right.
like, it's not terrible, it's just kind of annoying. Let's get some dirt on Madarame. Oh, it's late.
Sorry.
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed. Think about what?
Hey,
I think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame. I mean, they live together, so you'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think for him doing that is that Madarame has something on him. Yeah,
Wait.
it's weird. That's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. Being prepared. Prepared for what?
Hey,
Something different about her to you? The same as always. Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
okay, let's go.
Once he finished drawing, he gets a little friendlier. We should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
we're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
Nope, he actually doesn't. I almost guarantee it.
It's no use.
Yep, he's in his art.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this
By
was
the
gonna
way,
happen?
can we just realize that every
Guess
time
we
we're
just
on a
gotta
speech
wait
to
till
the
he's
world,
done.
everyone
That's
else just
pain in
hears
the
me
ass.
out.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Weird how flashy that door is. And the fact that it has a lock. With a hefty lock, what could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Clearly you have no idea.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
No, it totally is, though.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a
Wow,
disturbance.
what a bitch.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
Wow.
But you said that it wasn't
Basically
working out
blackmail.
today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
That's,
if I don't
you know, I was
submit
waiting,
a new piece to
honestly,
Sensei
but-
soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
What a
But
creep.
that's...
What an actual creep.
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your
I know,
plans.
but still.
Please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, we won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Fucking extortion.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hideout is moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind
Okay,
contacting me
cool.
here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Demanding to paint Lady on Newton and claiming to report us to the police. Bastard.
Hello?
It's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Actually...
Somebody who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Another change of heart? Better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is the target is a terrible person. It might complicate things if you posted the name online. Guy's name is Nakanahara.
See
Told
you.
to approach you. Good luck. Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself and he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. It was covered up. Wonder if Kitagawa-kun has ever heard anything. Great if you could help us out. That asking a bit much. Today is probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you tomorrow. If the rumor Ryuji spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. Can I leave? I just want to leave. Ugh, fucking railroading. Wasted so much time. It's like, hey, you should go do this thing, and then hey, sleep. Hey, do this thing. Hey, sleep. Hey, do this thing. Hey, sleep.
Well then.
Yes. God, Morgana, I hate you.
Well then.
Hey, new hideout is the walkway in Shibuya, okay? Speaking of Shibuya, didn't Mishima say Nakamahara will be there now too? But I also gotta check out that bully thing.
Yo.
To head to the hideout too. Excuse me. That's Nakanahara. She even told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. Her name is Nakanahara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. Told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cap. So what do you want? You already have heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
You mentioned Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art, genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Huh.
And we got some real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, the senior pupil committed suicide. He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. It's gotta be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He's the perfect partner. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living in Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame, and do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Hey.
Been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. Sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. We'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally get to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Okay.
Since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? Okay, so I still want to go into mementos and do that other,
My fellow
request.
thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means...
June 5th.
June 5th.
Okay, so...
We'll carry out the
2
plan
weeks.
after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
June 2nd, so literally
Now
2 weeks.
listen here.
Okay.
We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay, so we need to do the... So we have 1 day to... We have 1 day to do the mementos thing. Right? And then we have...
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Occasionally you encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstructions and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay, so first things first. We gotta... We're gonna do this mementos thing.